Today I'm going to tie a fly by one of my absolute favorite Icelandic fly tyers, Örn Hjálmarsson. I already have a couple of patterns by Örn here on my channel, and this is another one. It's called the Icelandic name Teppahreinsarinn, which translates to English as the carpet cleaner, which is actually quite a funny name. Now the hook I'm going to be using is from Arex. It's the FW540. Curved nymph hook, grubber hook, whatever you want to call it. I'm tying it in a size 10, but you can go down a size. It's entirely in your hands. I'm starting off with a white thread. I'm using the power thread from Textreme. I usually save this thread for streamer tying, but this is the only white thread I have lying around, so I'm using this one. Great thread. So start by moving the thread way down in the hook bend. Like so. Now the first material I tie in is a Peacock Quill. I've taken one out of the bag and I've stripped it. You can use your fingernails, you can use an eraser, or you can buy them pre-stripped. We're going to use the Peacock Quill for ribbing. Catch the quill with your thread, secure it, and move up the shank. Now you want to create a little taper with the thread. Not too big, but just a little accent. Oops. There. Now, when you wrap the Peacock Quill forward, you need to be really careful because this is really fragile, and if you have an old bag of Peacock Quill, it's going to be even more fragile because it dries out, so it can break pretty easily on you. There. Tie the white thread off. Now that's the white thread done, and we're switching over to standard 8/0 brown. There you go. Now the Thorax, or the Wingcase, I should say, is from mylar, Holographic silver. Just snip a piece off and place it right on top of the hook shank. I like to put in 2 loose wraps and position it before I secure it. There you go. Move the thread quite a long way back because the thorax on this fly is quite long. There. Now the wing buds, white Goose Biots. I like to put a loose wrap on, position it and secure it. I do one at a time. You can do both at a time if you want to. Same on the other side. loose wraps and then tighten up to secure it. Now you're going to use the thread to build up the thorax, and I'm going to fast forward for you. There you go. As you can see, there's a taper for the thorax, wide at the back, and gets thinner as it goes forward. Now I like to tie the wing butts in first. Pull it forward one at a time. Again, you can do both at a time if you want to. Couple of wraps to secure it, same on the other side. Cut as close to the hook as you can. Now for the holographic tinsel, pull it tightly forward. Don't release the tension until you've secured it with your thread. There, now build up a clean head. As clean as you can anyway. This looks nice. There. Now you can do a couple of things here. You can apply some UV resin, which is what I'm going to do, or you can just put straight up varnish on the fly, or you can leave it as is. In my opinion, the UV resin makes it look a lot nicer, gives it some shine. There you go, the thorax finished. With the body, I put a little bit like this and use my finger to apply it. Give some added strength to the body. Now for the torch. There you go. Personally, I'd finish off with one coat of varnish, just to make it last a little bit longer, but it's entirely in your hands. The carpet cleaner, Teppahreinsarinn by Örn Hjálmarsson, ties them up for your box. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that, all those things. Thanks for watching.